Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome to my newest Let's Play of BioShock 2. BioShock 2 was created and developed by 2K Marine, Digital Extremes, Arcane Studios, Irrational Games, 2K China, and Feral Interactive. Quite a number of developers. The main ones were 2K Marine in this case, though. Anyway, the game was created and published in 2010 for the PC, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and OS X Mac operating system. And so, pretty much, how am I going to be doing the game, what's going to be going on in the game, what difficulty am I going to be playing on, and how am I going to be tackling on things such as DLC. All your questions will be answered here. Taking place 8 years after the events of BioShock 1, Rapture, still leaking but not completely flooded, has gone even more down the shitter than you could have ever thought possible. So, we're going to be going our way through that and uncovering plots that, honestly, are a step down from the first BioShock. Gameplay-wise, though, definitely a step up from the first BioShock, and I'm going to say that right now. So, pretty much, if you remember, I did BioShock 1 about a little more than a year ago, and at some point, it actually ended up turning into a 100% collectible run. I will say that in BioShock 2, I will be going after all the collectibles again, which means I will be going after all of the audio diaries, I will be going after all the power to the peoples, I will be taking care of every single little sister in the game, I will be taking care of all the gene tonics that you can find inside the field, and when it comes to plasmids, I'm going to buy the 11 base plasmids, and depending on certain other things, depends on what else I purchase. Now, BioShock 2 changes a few things that the first BioShock ended up establishing. For one, if you remember, we had the inventing table in the first BioShock game. That has been completely cut out of BioShock 2, so there's no more ammo inventing or anything, something I actually would have kind of missed in my practice file of this. And certain other things are gone, certain things have been tweaked up. One major thing that I need to bring up in the episode 0, and I'm going to bring this up in the project numerous times. You cannot backtrack in BioShock 2 at all. Unlike the first BioShock game, in which once you had access to a bathysphere, you could backtrack to any area previously. In BioShock 2, that is completely cut off from you. Once you end up finishing an area and going into the device that will take you to the next area, that's it. There's no going backwards at all. So make sure you take care of everything that you want to take care of at that moment. Otherwise, no go. As you can see, BioShock also added in a multiplayer feature in this game. When it comes to multiplayer, I will try to see if I can connect to something for a bonus episode towards the end of the project, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I would not be surprised if, one, anyone was playing anything on the PS3 for multiplayer, and two, BioShock 2, let alone for multiplayer. Hoo boy. So, that takes care of that. So, what difficulty am I going to be playing on? Well, in the PlayStation 3 port of BioShock 1, there was an added difficulty due to just for the benefit of PlayStation 3 owners. Well, if you go to New Game, save the changes on the brightness, there's a bit of a delay on this game through what I've noticed through inputs. The hardest difficulty is hard mode. I will be doing this on hard mode, ladies and gentlemen, so you do not need to worry about me going on like easy or something. I will not change the difficulty at all during the game. I didn't do it last game, and I definitely won't do it this game. I will be keeping Vita Chambers on, though, because I am not ballsy enough to do this without Vita Chambers. Especially goddamn BioShock 2 for the first goddamn half of it. So, what about downloadable content? There are a few downloadable content things for BioShock 2. Most of them are multiplayer dealing, but there are some single-player stuff. If we go into my downloadable content, as you can see, I have Minerva's Den. I will be doing Minerva's Den for BioShock 2 after I finish the main story of BioShock 2. Then I will be doing Minerva's Den. It'll probably be in its own playlist just for simplicity's sake. I might combine it. I need to figure out on how I'm going to be doing that. I have done a practice file, so I have practiced everything for this. So I can give you a tally of everything that we need to basically check off for this. In BioShock 2, for the trophy/achievement in getting basically the Rapture Historian, in the first game, we ended up needing to getting all the audio diaries in the game. In this game, you only need to get 100 of the 129 audio diaries that are available in the single-player campaign. That is all you need to do for the Rapture Historian. When it comes to power-ups, there are 10 Power of the People stations that are inside around Rapture. There are 14 power-ups total, though, for your weapons, so you're going to be left over with 4 in the end. I will do a detailed list once we go into a new area, depending on how many Power of the People stations there are. And when it comes to Big Sisters and Little Sisters, I will be doing and taking care of every single Little Sister in this game, just so that I could end up taking care of everything. I will be fully researching every single enemy in this game as well. Some of the research might be done a little bit off screen, but if anything is gained from it, I will show you guys, because there is a detailed list that shows you the prizes you get for doing research. Whew, thank goodness. So pretty much that takes care of everything right here. I'm going to be doing BioShock 2 for a bulk recording for right now. I just wanted to get this out so then you guys can see. BioShock 2 should be possibly going on for a while, and it wouldn't be surprising if this actually blended in a little bit with the Summer of Shit. I'm not saying this game is shit, it just might end up spilling over a bit into this, because the game is somewhat long since I'm going for everything in the game. If I wasn't, I could probably breeze through this in about a week, in all honesty. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Welcome to Let's Play BioShock 2. Rapture, I'm home. See you guys next time.